Okay, so here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like the whole premise, the way Chozen came out to California to help Daniel for this is because of Miyagi's legacy being under attack, right? If Silver goes through and opens up all these Cobra Kai dojos, it's just going to basically shit on Miyagi's karate. And that, in turn, is like shitting on Sato's karate because Miyagi's father taught the both of them. So I think that's how he gets pulled out there because he's like, well, we have to do this for, the honor of my sensei and your sensei and, of course, the founder of Miyagi-Do. And they're talking about how Silver is doing what Silver does best, right? Which is trick people into thinking that he's this really amazing, beautiful, nice, sweet guy, but really behind the scenes, he's like an absolute piece of garbage and just, looking out for his best interests. Okay, so with Johnny, obviously now they can't teach karate, and Daniel's got his own business. He didn't open up Miyagi-Do to make money. He opened up to, help the kids of the valley and to obviously stroke his own ego, I think, too. But for Johnny, that was his bread and butter. That was his main source of income. He had no other income, so now he has to do something else as per his contract or his agreement with Kreese. So he closed up shop, and which he says as well in the trailer. And now he's just doing Uber. So I feel like this version of Johnny is going to be very down in the dumps because he's lost everything that was so close to him. He's lost Cobra Kai, he's lost his students probably, he's lost himself. This is probably like right after the season 4 ended where Daniel's saying he's going to close Miyagi-Do down. Okay, Cobra Kai looks badass. It looks like it's just growing and growing and growing. And it seems like Silver obviously is going to make this thing global, and that's the vibe that I'm getting here, that he doesn't just want to stop at the valley. So they're recruiting. So I don't know why that gi there said cutting edge karate. Maybe they're recruiting another school, perhaps. The top G himself, Terry Silver, getting out of his limo, his stretch limo, his van limo, in front of his jet. And this is giving me some Karate Kid 2 vibes where Sato showed up at his warehouse that Chozen sneakily took Miyagi and Daniel too, and just makes me think of that a little bit. Obviously, he needs more senseis, so he's going to find more senseis, and obviously he's flying someone in, and this could very well be his master's daughter, perhaps, or best student, Master Kim Sun-young, and maybe we'll find out more about the backstory of Cobra Kai as well, which is something that I think a lot of us want to know. It's like finding the lore of the Sith. So when he says I'm thinking a lot bigger than just the valley, he wants to go global. Typical fights going down outside of school. Anthony's a really interesting character. I think he's going to be probably a shining star in the show. He had a late arrival. Basically, the first 2 seasons, I guess he was too young. But now he's really starting to get in there. And I think that he's got a lot of anger behind him. So this could really go one of 2 ways. Either, depending on how the big 3 want to write him, either he goes head first into being evil, or he goes from being this damaged boy who is kind of evil and brash but has to learn his ways, kind of like Daniel did, and then becomes good. So that's a possibility too. It's okay that Hawk gets hit. It's getting some Stranger Things vibes. Miguel pushes Robbie. So they're obviously going to team up. We know they're going to team up. They're going to become friends. This fight looks real. Like, it doesn't look like they're play fighting. I mean, there's some blood on their faces and stuff. So eventually they're going to fight so much that they're just going to become pals, I think. So this is like a Avengers sort of moment where they're looking at the map of the Cobra Kai's opening up, and Chozen agrees that this is definitely the time to attack because it's going to disrespect Miyagi-Do. Basically, it's going to disrespect Sato's karate. Seems like this new teacher is probably even more sadistic than Terry Silver is, and her methods are probably even more sadistic than his methods were for Daniel in Karate Kid 3. Okay, Chozen being at Cobra Kai blows my mind. He's obviously going undercover, and he's probably losing on purpose. Like, it looks like he's defeated. There's no way he's gonna be defeated. He's probably doing this on purpose just to like spread the illusion that he sucks or he's a new student, and he's trying to get in there, climb along the ranks. I'm not too sure, but I'm very excited to see what is in store for Chozen, as well as all the other characters, of course. Okay, Daniel gets the green light to go and handle it the way he wants. Dude, the 3 of them together, man, this is going to be wild. Okay, so Terry Silver is someone you don't want to cross. Obviously, Daniel keeps pushing him. And I think Terry Silver could literally make Daniel's life, not even just a living hell, but he could change his life forever, as he said. Okay, the boys roll into Cobra Kai and they beat the crap out of the new teachers. And I guess it's to send a message or something, or to lure out Terry Silver. I don't know. As for where Mike Barnes is, the icing on the cake would be if he joins Daniel, Johnny, and Chozen. That would be amazing. Okay, Daniel and Terry Silver fighting ain't gonna happen, dude. This is not gonna turn well for Daniel. He's gonna get his butt handed to him. There's no way that he wins. Jail is probably my favorite part of this whole trailer. I think that it would be cool if he trains Kenny's brother, but he's in juvie, so it probably won't happen unless he gets transferred or does something even worse and he gets put into like a full facility or for an adult penitentiary or something. So it's unlikely, but it still would be cool. I think Kreese, he might even team up with Daniel and Johnny at this point, because, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I think a massive team up is something that we really need, and probably that's what's gonna end off in this season, like some big cliffhanger as usual. Maybe in season 6, if we get one, hopefully, then we'll be able to see like all these guys team up together. And I still want to see Julie Pierce. I still want to find out what happens with Tori's mom. You know, who is she? What's her deal? And Tori's background, and of course the background of Cobra Kai. I'm extremely excited for the show, for season 5. I think it's going to be a banger. I think the shows just keep getting more and more exciting, and they put so many different elements and so many different characters together that it just leaves you on the edge of your seat more and more, and it doesn't feel like it's being just diluted or dragged on for more money or whatever. It feels like it's legit. It feels like there's more to be told, there's more story to be told, and that's what I love about the big three. John, Josh, and Hayden, they know what they're doing, they're fans of the franchise, and they're really taking care of these characters, so I love it, man. I'm very excited. I will see you guys, of course, for all the videos and the show itself on September 9th, and once I get home, of course, then I'll be making more videos as well. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching today's breakdown video of Cobra Kai Season 5 trailer. It is among us very soon, just a few more weeks, and yeah, could be more stoked, bro. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Until then, remember, no mercy.